okay, you found this channel because you're clearly serious when it comes to making money with dropshipping. And today I'm going to show you my exact 25K a day winning product as well as the ad strategy. If you look at this store here, you can see that the last 30 days, I'm going to hit a refresh really quick. It has generated me over $745,000 with over 10,000 orders. So here's the exact product that I'm selling. I'm doing something very different with it, which is actually the reason why I made money in the first place. And I'm sure you've seen it before. It's a Pilates workout product. Girls absolutely love this thing. You can work out from home. Here you can see another video of someone using it. I can buy this thing for $40 and sell it with a margin all the way up to $120 on my side. It's just a perfect winning product. Like I said, the only reason it's making this money is because of my marketing, which I'm going to show you shortly. But the way I found this product is I used the Instagram Reels research method. So what you want to do to find the new trends early is you want to make a brand new Instagram account. Very simple. Then you want to search up dropshipping products, go to the videos, like 5 of them, okay? Then refresh the Instagram app, go into your Reels, and you're going to be spammed with dropshipping ads just like this one. Now, if we look over TikTok, we can see that everyone is selling this product. To be completely honest with you, if you're just going to jump on it with no intention, it's probably not going to work for you. Now, like I said, everyone is trying to sell this product. It's super saturated, but this is my advanced channel where you are not here to just see all the memes and the fun. You want to know how to really make money with e-com. So here's exactly what I do. The red blue ocean concept, okay? This is how we make real money in business. It always works. What this concept really means is that you're fishing in an untapped market. So the red ocean has the most money, okay? Let's say that all these fish are worth $1 billion. The blue ocean right here, it's only worth 100 million. That's still a lot of money, okay? But the difference is the 100 mil is to you alone. You are not competing with anyone. So what Red Ocean would mean for this product is selling it just towards teenage girls, so like 25-year-olds, you know, people who are into Pilates, just to any type of girl. You're selling it basic, right? Towards like get your summer body or maybe like weight loss. But if we're looking to the Blue Ocean, nobody's competing with us if we sell it to old people, right? So everyone is out there in the Red Ocean. There's a lot of money there, but why compete when you can instead just create your own awesome business? So here's exactly what I did, how I tested the product and made it work without having to be here in the competition. The most saturated product of last year, nobody is competing with me on this because I did something completely different. So when I first launched this product, I took like 4 different angles. So these pictures here represent angles, okay? And the product page is completely broad. So it goes towards all people, weight loss, anyone really. So the 4 different angles, meaning my video ads are going to be some of the video ads towards weight loss. So I'm making a couple of videos towards weight loss here. I'm making a couple of videos towards, let's say, any girl, just really broad. I'm making a couple more videos here towards summer body, get in shape this summer. Maybe I make some videos towards people who are scared of going to the gym, right? They don't feel comfortable. They want to start at home. Maybe I make some videos towards moms, right? Who just gave birth, they're trying to rebuild. Or maybe the best angle that worked for me was selling it towards 50-year-olds, okay? Older people who have stiff ankles and like stiff bones. You know how it is, right? So I run all of these into the broad page. And then I quickly saw that, let's say, angle number 3 was giving me the sales. My video ads towards all people was making me money. So I instantly got rid of all these other ones, okay? So fuck all of those. We have now found our winning audience. The old people seem to be buying the product. The next thing I did then is I re-optimized my entire page towards old people only, okay? So now you no longer see young girls looking to use the product. You see old people, you see stiffness, you see like a doctor on the store maybe, and this targets my exact demographic. At this point, I found a winning audience and winning video ads towards it. This is actually part of one of the lectures that I just put out in my new program. If you're serious about e-commerce, you want to learn from me personally, someone who's actively doing this, then I had just launched a new program and I'm proud to say it's really, really good. If you're serious about your journey, you want to get results, just click the first link in the description, watch the video on there. You're going to get access to me every day. You're going to get a full, super advanced course. And the people who've been through this program, they've really gotten great results. Now, here's the reason this works so well for me and why most people aren't going to get results with dropshipping in general. So when I first tested the product, of course, there wasn't that much content out there for it. In fact, I was one of the first to ever find it on Instagram. So I had to work with very bad content. I was using a Chinese supplier, like a woman from China in my video ads, usually isn't the best for sales. I had to use AliExpress pictures. I had to use AI to generate images. But the one thing I did that really made me a lot of money is exactly what you see right here. Once I got my first few sales of the product, I reached out to my ideal audience, which in the example I'm giving to you now would be old people. I reached out to my ideal audience and I offered them the product. Everyone wants free products, right? As well as $50 to $100 to film me like 5 to 10 videos of them using it. So in return, I would get videos like this of real people talking about their product, okay? Or if you wanted to look a little bit better, something like this, which is, by the way, it's not one of my influencers. I don't know who this is, but let's just say you send out your product and you offer someone like $50 to $100 in a free product to make videos of it. They can then work out like this, and then they can just yap about the product and say like, okay, I've been obsessed with this thing. I'm using this all summer. So I reached out to loads of girls that fit my demographic on Instagram. I just found like one girl and then I hit suggested profiles and I found people who had like 500 followers to 2K. They will gladly do it cheap. They filmed a bunch of content for me. And by the way, this was the game changer. This is where I was making serious money. I know this shit is boring and that you want to skip, but this is how you make money. Once I got sales, I reached out to them. I exchanged money for content and then I used all of their social proof and filled it all over my website. So now I'm beating everyone because I have videos of real girls using this thing, not just the content everyone else has. I'm not ripping it. My store looks legit and I got a super high conversion rate because the people actually trusted me. The next thing I did is I launched Facebook ads campaigns with real people using my product. It just gives so much more trust than any type of advertisement out there. So as soon as your product works, reach out to random girls you find on Instagram or TikTok, offer them some money. They will film videos for it and send it back to you in return. If you really want to make good sales, you also want to write the script for them. And they basically just read the script as they're working out, okay? And that's how you blow up any product. So here's how I run my campaigns when I launch new products, and the exact same thing I did for this one. It is stupidly simple, actually. The more advanced thing is like learning how to analyze it. When do I turn off an ad set? When do I scale it? How do I scale? I'm going to teach you in a second. But the way I actually do my campaign setup is I just create one here. I go for sales. Once I come in here, we are going to run $50 a day, euros, whatever. Inside of here, we can aim for purchase. Then we're going to scroll down. We're going to schedule like 6 in the morning, but this really doesn't matter. You don't have to actually schedule it. For the country, you just put in the one you target. I was doing a lot of UK. I was doing a lot of Australia. I was doing a lot of US as well. And that's really it. I'm keeping everything completely broad. Now on this page is where things really get serious, okay? This is the make it or break it part for you. So we have the campaign, we have the ad set, and then we have the ads. Then once I come inside of this page, I'm just going to go ahead and upload my video ads or picture ads. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to duplicate the actual ad. So one campaign is going to hold 10 different ads in total. I'm just running a completely broad campaign there in short with all of my different video ads under it, okay? So every single one of these, they are going to be different, maybe some photos, maybe some videos, and some different angles. And then as soon as my campaign starts working, I'm going to see where is my sales coming from. We're going to navigate into the ads and we're quickly going to see where Facebook is actually spending the money. So we can see that they're spending $18 on this one. Didn't really bring in any sales. Might as well cut. We spent 110 for this one. Only got one sale. Definitely not worth it. We're going to cut that one as well. What I'm doing then is I'm just cutting everything that doesn't work. I'm really just trying to find my winning video ad, and then I will cut these, delete them, and then I will replace them for new ones. And I will keep doing this until I have multiple video ads that actually work. So this is exactly how I test product. I just launch a broad campaign. I put loads of different videos under it. I cut the ones that don't work, and then I leave the good performing ones on, and I change them to find new ones. Now, when it comes to actually scaling it, I will just take any ad set that does good. I will click duplicate here, and then I will, for example, put it into a new campaign. And as you can see on this one, it was actually originally started from another campaign. Duplicate it into this campaign, and it became very profitable. It started making more sales as well. And then any ad set that does good, I also clone in the same campaign. So if this one is doing good, I'm just going to duplicate it, and then I'm just going to straight up publish it. I'm making clones of all of my winning ad sets, okay? And then I also increase the budget on the campaign, and anything that does good, I also duplicate over into a new campaign, okay? The next thing I really do is I just drive the budgets up high. I will maybe go from 50 a day to 60, 80, 100, all the way up to 1,000. And I will really just rely on one super broad campaign the whole time, because what matters on your Facebook ads in 2025 really is your creatives. They need to be on point. Nothing else really matters. And then another thing I implemented on this stories was very smart, is how I made a lot of profit, was subscriptions. So let's say that every time you buy the product, you also get an app for it. And on that app, you can get daily workout classes. You can see a weight loss chart where you can track it every day, see your performance, the weight drops down, and it's $9.99 a month. It's pretty much essential with the product. So now every customer you get, they pay you, let's say $10 a month. And if my store has 10,000 customers, that's 100K a month in pure profit, because there's no ad cost on the subscription. And if they stay for 4 to 5 months, that's 500K in profit, right? Then pretty much all customers are going to go for this option because they want to embrace the journey. You're not just selling a product, right? You're selling the journey towards a better life. So offer creation is very important. Coming back in here, if you look at this exact product, there's many different offers we can use. So for example, some bad ones would be like 50% off, buy one, get one free bundles. You don't need that for this product. It's very important if you want to get sales with dropshipping that you look into your offer. Don't just give up on a product so easily. You need to see how can you make it work. You're getting visitors, but nobody's buying. Does that mean you should cut the product? Or does it mean you should test more offers, right? You probably should test more offers. So with a 45-day workout course included PDF, that's a great offer. 30-day risk-free, no results means you get a refund. That's a good one. Mystery box, get $29 of equipment. That's good. It's exciting, something new. Or an app with daily notifications. It pushes you, it motivates you, and you have something you can follow every day. These are good offers that's going to crush any other store because you got to give a reason for the customer to buy. Combine that with social proof, real people in your video ads, before and afters filled over your entire website, and making everything look like a brand. It's impossible for you not to make money. So that's really how I launched the store from zero to the moon. And just think, if you get subscriptions on top of it, that's a lot of profit. It's also recurring money every month. That's going to look very attractive to investors and people who are looking to purchase the business. So you're also creating something long-term, an asset that you can one day sell. Most dropshipping YouTubers don't talk about this because they don't really know what they're doing. They're just posting YouTube videos and they're teaching you outdated methods. This is my advanced channel. On here, you're finding the real stuff that's actually gonna work. And like I said, if you want to learn from me personally, I have a brand new program that I'm developing every single week. We're posting new updates. It has just everything. Super in-depth guides on Facebook ads. It has continuing of the lecture I just showed you about offers, way more in-depth, as well as the decisions customer make before buying, etc. Just head to the first link in the description, watch the video on top, and you can figure out if it's for you. We have even a 24-hour money back guarantee because I'm 100% confident in the program. Now that's how you launch a store from zero to actually making money and forcing your product to work rather than gambling your money with dropshipping. Hopefully you liked it. Make sure you subscribe and drop a like because on this channel I'm teaching you the advanced stuff. I don't really want it to grow too big. I want to get like 1,000 subscribers that are really getting results from this. So I'll see you in the next one.